Wow, we outspeed. Okay, they're not going for Grassy Glide. Beautiful. So Sludge Bomb comes out here, gets rid of the Clefable, and EQ single targeted onto Rillaboom. Levitate Gengar, baby. Let's go. We got to see it in action. What's going on, guys? Cisco here, back with some more VGC double battles. And today we're bringing back an OG that we all definitely miss. And that's going to be a Levitate Gengar alongside EQ Garchomp. Now, I'm not sure when Gengar lost Levitate at stability, but its new ability, Curse Body, I mean, it's just nothing special or crazy. Pretty lame if you ask me. On the other hand, Levitate on Gengar was pretty dope. It got rid of one of its weaknesses, which was that ground typing, and it allows you to pair it up with an EQ user and just do a ton of damage. So the plan to get Levitate on Gengar is going to be with skill swap Bronzong, but it won't be as easy as leading them both and skill swapping off because Gengar is just a glass cannon, so it's quick to faint. So the plan here is to lead Bronzong and screens Grimmsnarl, give our side some bulk with screens, and then parting shot out into Gengar and click skill swap. Protect the following turn and come in with Choice Band Garchomp and get rolling from there. That's the plan. But we have many little aspects to help make our Gengar as bulky as possible to help us get this little strat off and then actually be able to do damage after that. So we have screens with Grimmsnarl, Intimidate on Gyarados, who actually pairs really well with EQ Garchomp due to its flying typing. We also have Snarl on Tyranitar, and we have the Sandstorm. Now, I say Sandstorm because Rock types actually get a 50% special defense boost under Sand. So, we've given Gengar the Rock Terra type in order to give it that boost. The reason I opted for Rock Terra on Gengar is because if we bring Sand and the Gengar, it's very counterintuitive to our item, the Focus Sash. We just break our Focus Sash after one turn, and we lose the value of our item. So, I was considering Safety Goggles on the Gengar, but this thing is just not tanky enough to be holding Safety Goggles. You know, I'd have to build a bulky set. I built a special attacking speedy set on the Gengar just so it could do a ton of damage and outspeed everyone. So if we do bring in Tyranitar and get Sand up, we'll be terrestrializing our Gengar into Rock, negate that Sandstorm chip, and also give us a boost in special defense. So we're looking to bulk up this Gengar and make it as beefy as possible, and at the same time be able to do a ton of damage. We also have Nasty Plot just in case we ever have an opportunity to go for Nasty Plot. After one Nasty Plot, this Gengar is going to go to town and just destroy the opposing side. Now, this whole team overall has some pretty good synergy with the EQ Garchomp as well. We have the Sand Veil on it, by the way. It gives us 20% boost in evasion. But we have three Pokemon, well, right now 2 Pokemon that we can go EQ next to. We have the Levitate Bronzong and Gyarados. But we also have Terra Flying on Tyranitar, and we are looking to get Levitate onto Gengar. So, technically, pretty good synergy in terms of getting those EQs off with an XR ally Pokemon. At the same time, pretty good coverage. You know, Gengar and Bronzong both weak to they have pretty good coverage along each other. You know, we have Garchomp, Tyranitar all weak to fairy type moves. You have Gengar with Sludge Bomb to counteract that. And at the same time, you also have some pretty good synergy with Gyarados and Grimmsnarl. So pretty good squad overall. So this is the squad. What we're looking to do is get Garchomp and Gengar together and be able to do some EQs with Garchomp while Gengar does massive damage with either Shadow Ball or Sludge Bomb, and then just sweep the match from there. But guys, if you find yourself enjoying this video, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Or if you're a returning viewer and enjoying the content so far, come on, just hit that sub button. It really helps me out and I really appreciate it. But now, let's get rolling with this Levitate Gengar and Choice Band Garchomp team and try to get some dubs. Alright, we got a battle with Hydreigon, Goldengo, Aqua Britoros, Clefable, Volcarona, and Rillaboom. Now, the terrain kind of puts a little pause to my whole plan here because grassy terrain reduces the damage of EQ here, so we kind of want to wait till we get rid of grassy terrain. But doing that is going to be pretty hard because Rillaboom is probably going to be their lead here. But I could just go into Bronzong and Grimmsnarl, Gengar, and Garchomp. I think that's a pretty decent lead. I mean, Intimidate doesn't really do much here. We have Shadow Ball for Gengar. We also have Shadow Ball for Goldengo, EQ for Goldengo. So we can hit these mons with pretty hard moves here. So yeah, I think I'm fine with this. I think I'm fine with this. So I'm gonna look to get some screens up. But if I see that my Bronzong is almost about to die out here, I might just have to force the Gengar swap earlier than I want to, but we'll see. Because that goes to just terrestrialize my Bronzong into electric and it has no weaknesses, so gonna be these two. Oh, they should have followed me away. I could terrasilize here. Go for heavy slam. And set up a light screen. Because they're just gonna go follow me. So there's no point in going for Spirit Break yet. Let's see how much we can do with heavy slam. Hopefully we can do enough damage here. If this is a 2-hit KO, I'll be ecstatic. But we'll see. I was close to going Gyro Ball over heavy slam, but I think just having heavy slam is a more consistent move than Gyro Ball. Like the Gyro Ball here on the Clefable won't do as much because Clefable isn't even that fast. So they could either swap here, but I think they just go follow me and Dark Pulse into Bronzong here. And they're not going to Terrasilize, so yeah, they're just going to follow me. Follow me, Dark Pulse should be the play here. Now, if they go Nasty Plot, then I'm scared. I am worried for my life. Because that's when things get tough. No, follow me. Focus energy. He's gonna crit me away. Moonblast comes into my Grimmsnarl. Does decent damage, nothing crazy. And Heavy Slam does, it's exactly half. I'll take that. That's lovely. We'll go for another Heavy Slam here. And I'll just... Should I just Spirit Break? I should have just gone Spirit Break turn 1. What do they have in the back? I think Light Screen is going to be the most important thing here. I'll just set up a Reflect to be on the safe side. Clefable protects. Okay. They're really just not going to go for follow me here. And Draco's going to miss. Lovely. So I could have gotten rid there of the Hydreigon there. Kind of sucks. Let's go for another Heavy Slam and let's try to get the Spirit Break off onto this thing. But they watch them go for follow me now. Watch them click follow me now. This is kind of tough. I do have Dragon Claw. You just withdraw Clefable? Oh, and they have Rillaboom. So EQ damage is gonna look very, very bleak right here. Draco connects onto Bronzong. Do we survive this? Whew, baby, Bronzong. Let's go. Can Spirit Break KO? 4 times super effective. What was that whole plan there? Very confused. Heavy Slam's gonna do a little bit of chip onto the Rillaboom. They're gonna get some grassy terrain HP back. And I'm gonna look to Parting Shot and just go for Skill Swap here. I think I like that. Gonna go back into Clefable. Okay. I doubt they go for follow me here, so I'm gonna go Skill Swap here and just Parting Shot out into the Rillaboom, I guess. They could be going for the Fake Out here, which if they do, that kind of sucks. No, they go Grass Glide. We should survive. Bronzong is a tank. So Parting Shot is going to come out here onto the Rillaboom. They should be going Moonblast into the Grimmsnarl slot here. So Gengar should be a safe swap here. Safe swap. We do lose our Focus Sash though. Yeah, Moonblast into Gengar. We lose Focus Sash, but we are able to survive. And we disable their Moonblast. Beautiful. And we're gonna Skill Swap, baby. Let's go. Huge. If I could just disable Rillaboom's Grassy Glide now, that'd be lovely. So we're gonna get some Grassy Terrain and some leftovers HP now. Should I go Heavy Slam here? and just look to protect, maybe. Or I might be able to, I might even be able to survive. Let's protect. Let's let Bronzong go down here. And they're gonna Terrassi, so that's fine. Probably gonna be Rillaboom. Yep. Into what? Into fire. We can EQ that, baby. Let's go. I need my Bronzong to be gone here. Finito, please. Get rid of Bronzong. I don't need it anymore. That's a really good protect on our end here. I'm gonna U-turn out. It's not doing enough damage. Come on, double into Bronzong, please. Double into my Bronzong. Out with Tauros, which is actually perfectly fine. T-Wave. Not ideal. Heavy Slam, gonna leave the Clefable on a little bit of HP. I really need Bronzong gone. Seriously need Bronzong gone. I might just swap into Garchomp here. I mean, Garchomp should be able to survive a couple hits here. And then just go into Sludge Bomb into Clefable. Because I feel like Tauros just probably picks up a KO here on my Gengar. And I really want Gengar Garchomp together. I want to see them thriving together. Maybe we survive. Maybe we can survive a shot here from the Tauros. Let me just go Sludge Bomb into Tauros. Screw it. We're gonna swap out the Bronzong. The Moonblast is disabled on Clefable, so this is a safe swap for Garchomp. No risk whatsoever. Clefable's gonna protect, so that's a good read on that end right there. And Tauros should be going after my Gengar here. And Sludge Bomb is gonna do a ton of damage and get the poison. Gengar, if you die out here, please don't. Oh, Wave Crash. That's gonna KO me, right? Gengar survives, baby. Let's go. Gengar survives on a bit of HP. Thank you, Reflect. Tauros is gonna die out to poison too. So Gengar picking up its first KO with poison. And now, baby, we're gonna go for EQ Sludge Bomb right here. Now, granted, the Rillaboom might be going for Grassy Glide here, which will suck. And Grassy Glide might be able to pick up the KO on Gengar here. Do I protect? I want to see the EQ. That's the only thing. I want to see EQ Sludge Bomb. I mean, they have to go Grassy Glide, right? Do I protect or do I do it for the memes and go for the Sludge Bomb? Because I don't have to protect. Let's just do Sludge Bomb. Screw it. Let's do Sludge Bomb. Follow me's gonna come out here. Are you going for Woodhammer maybe? I wouldn't mind if you go for Woodhammer. Oh, we out. Okay, they're not going for Grassy Glide. Beautiful. So Sludge Bomb comes out here, gets rid of the Clefable, and EQ single targeted onto Rillaboom. Levitate Gengar, baby. Let's go. We got to see it in action. Here comes the EQ onto the Rillaboom. Does a ton of damage. Choice Banded. Woodhammer Recall is going to pick up the dub for us, I think. No, it doesn't. But regardless, we're chilling here. EQ Garchomp and Levitate Gengar, baby. What do you think, guys? I think that was pretty successful. Here comes the EQ. Here comes the Sludge Bomb. And that's going to be GG's, baby. Gengar picking up the final KO for this game and picking us up the dub. GG's. All right, we got a battle against Jake. And they've got a rain team's half rain team, half Trick Room team. I think we lead Bronzong here. Just in case they want to go for Trick Room. I do need to bring Tyranitar here, I think. Tyranitar just kind of makes sense. for that weather control. Kind of just does. But at the same time, Grimmsnarl could be pretty good. With those screens. Do I lead T-Tar? No, I think I'll go Grimmsnarl. Actually, nah. I think going to Tyranitar kind of makes a little more sense, and then going into these guys. Try to get that full weather control. I mean, this is the weather battle. We do need to have the Tyranitar. Prevent them from having rain up. Now, if they lead the Politoed, if they lead like Archaudon and Basculegion, then I might have to force out the swap into, and don't lead Politoed. I might have to force out my Tyranitar, assuming they're gonna swap in Politoed in that turn. We'll see. Let's see what they lead, because they might just go Trick Room side of things. Gonna be Bronzong and Vikavolt. So they are gonna go for Trick Room stuff. Gonna go for some Trick Room. So I'm gonna go just Imprison, and I'm gonna go with some Snarls here. Just lower the damage output from that Vikavolt, which is probably gonna be the hardest hitting thing. And then maybe look to get rid of the Bronzong immediately after this turn with a knockoff. Because that thing could look to get a little bit annoying. Especially if it has Gyro Ball, because my side of the squad is pretty speedy. So Snarl's gonna come out here, do a ton of damage onto the Bronzong, and lower the special attack on the Vikavolt, which is the most important part. And they're gonna go Bug Buzz. Tyranitar soaks that up easily, baby. And we're sitting in Prison. Are you going Body Press? Iron Defense. Fair enough. I think in that case, then we just go. If they're looking to get Body Press off onto the Tyranitar, I could just skill swap here and swap into Gengar. I think I like that play. I think I like that play a lot. Protect the following turn, come into Garchomp in the next turn. Oof, I think that's a really good turn right there. So we're gonna swap out the Tyranitar, save it in the back just in case they have some Politoed in the back. Come in with the Gengar. Show me the Body Press into the Gengar slot. Oh, they're gonna withdraw Vikavolt actually. Into who? Into the bear. So we're gonna skill swap the Levitate onto the Gengar. And Body Press into the Gengar, baby. Let's go. That's huge. That is so huge. Now, this Ursaluna might not be able to hit me. So let's go Choice Band Garchomp. I might just Protect, or do I just go Shadow Ball into the... Because they have Facade, they have Headlong Rush or EQ, and then one other move, which could be Night Slash, which could kind of suck and just pick up the KO here. But I think I just like Shadow Ball, or I think I like Protect maybe. I think Protecting here is safer bet. Protect Gengar, come in with the Garchomp, and then with those two at the field, we can just apply a lot more pressure here. I think I like that a little bit more. Yeah. So we're gonna come with the Garchomp. You should be going here for... If you go Facade into the Garchomp slot, I'm gonna be pissed. It's gonna be EQ, okay. EQ wouldn't have affected my... Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I did a lot of damage. I did a ton of damage. I'm gonna go EQ. EQ doesn't kind of make sense though. I think I might want to go Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw into the Ursaluna could be pretty good, or I could just go EQ. I think I might just go EQ Shadow Ball here. Shadow Ball should be able to pick up the KO on the Bronzong. Super effective damage. Gengar is a beast. Now, we won't be able to pick up the KO with Earthquake on the Ursaluna, I believe. So here comes the Shadow Ball from the Gengar onto Bronzong. Give me the KO, baby. Bye-bye, Bronzong. Screw your Gyro Ball. Because that probably even picks up the KO on Gengar. And then EQ's going to come out here. We have Levitate, baby. Gengar's not going to get affected. How much are we doing onto Ursaluna? Okay, bring it down to half. EQ's going to be negated by my Gengar, and Garchomp is going to go down. So that's a little bit tough. Garchomp is going to avoid. Oh my goodness. I am so good at this game. Sandvale Garchomp coming in clutch for us and dodging the EQ. Yo, this Gen 1. Oh, no, not Gen 1. What am I saying? This Gen Kanto Pokemon and Sinnoh Pokemon duo is just doing fantastic, baby. All right, they're going to come with Politoed. So they have the rain up, but they have no rain Pokemon. Maybe we just go EQ and we go Sludge Bomb. And that should be game. That should be game. They have Terra. Okay. On who? On the Politoed. Are you flying? Why are you flying? Flying Terra sucks. Because now they just go... The Bear's gonna protect. Oh, they're gonna go Ice Beam onto Garchomp then. I don't mind that. Oh, Gengar is getting poisons left, right, and center. EQ's gonna get blocked by everybody on the field. Good try, Garchomp. Good try. You're doing good. Don't worry. I'm proud of you. Levitate Gengar, baby. And it's not gonna affect the Politoed. And then, oh, just Muddy Water. Which Garchomp avoids again. Gengar soaked that up? No! Gengar! What are you doing? You're telling me you're not surviving that? Disappointed. Disappointed. But this is easily GG's already. We just come in with the Tyranitar, get weather control once again. Go for EQ, go for Rock Slide, and that's gonna be GG's, baby. Ooh, actually, I haven't Terrasized yet, even better. I can Terrasize the flying as well. So we're choosing to EQ, we're gonna go for that, and we just go for Rock Slide here. And that should be GG's. I thought they would go Ice Beam into Garchomp since they protected the Ursaluna there. But Ursaluna had no way of hitting my Gengar, I believe. Because they normally run Protect, Facade, Earthquake, and I think he had Headlong Rush then. So EQ is going to come out here, not affect my Tyranitar, not affect their Politoed. But it's going to affect that bear and get rid of the bear. And then all we need is Rock Slide to connect. They outspeed. Garchomp avoids. Connects onto my T-Tar. We soak that up thanks to the Assault Vest. And Rock Slide connects, baby. Picking up the KO onto Politoed. And it's done, baby. Why is this team just killing it right now? I love to see it. T-Tar's going to take some buffets because we're now flying typing, but this is perfectly fine. Garchomp and Gengar just killing it, man. Poor little Vikavolt is going to have to take it in the face right here. I'm going to swap out into Bronzong here, just in case we need to switch our choice item. But I think Rock Slide should be more than enough damage here. Rock Slide from the Tyranitar should be more than enough damage. Because this thing is Levitate, so Earthquake will not be able to hit it. A lot of Levitate Pokemon today. Their Bronzong, my Gengar, their Vikavolt, which is gone to one Rock Slide. Thank you for playing. Thank you for coming. And have yourself a great day. GG's, baby. Oh my goodness. Levitate Gengar needs to come back, man. We need to make a petition. All right, we got a battle against MJ here. It's going to be a rain squad with just a really strong team. In the Incineroar, Goldengo, Meowscarada. And that might be an Intimidate special Salamence, maybe with Hurricane, since they do have the rain set up. So, gonna be another weather battle. We definitely got to bring in Tyranitar. Do I lead the Bronzong Tyranitar? They could go Pelipper and Salamence, which could be pretty tough. Or that actually could be Moxie Salamence, since they already have an Intimidate Pokemon. Could be that. It's a weather battle, man. I don't know if I... Do I leave Gengar out of this one? Gengar looks really good here too, though. So does Garchomp. But then so does the Intimidate, and so does Tyranitar, and... Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I leave Bronzong out of this one? I think maybe I leave Bronzong out of this one. Yeah. I'm gonna go Grimmsnarl. Go Tyranitar. Gengar and Garchomp. So no Levitate Gengar in this one. Bronzong just brings no value to this squad. Well, to this match. We just need to look to get ripping from here. Because it's a weather battle. The screens just looks really good against this squad. It's a really high damaging, high output damage squad. So screens is a little necessary here. Gonna be Incineroar and Goldengo. So Intimidate's gonna come out here. Gonna be a little annoying. Make your range should be in line to come out here. Just light screen. Light screen Terra Flying knockoff. I like that. Let's give that a shot. Because they might just be faking out my Grimmsnarl to not get light screen up and go for the Make It Rain, because they should be outspeeding with the Goldengo. So this is fine. Yeah, fake out to Grimmsnarl. That's fine. I don't mind. Grimmsnarl's gonna flinch. They're gonna outspeed Make It Rain, but my Tyranitar should be able to survive here. All day, baby. Beautiful. So we're gonna be able to get rid of the Goldengo, which is really, really important here. Really valuable. Yes, we got those screens off, but getting rid of the Goldengo is just a massive, massive, massive benefit. That crit didn't matter. Goldengo was gone every day, all day of the week. I think it was Choice Specs. Do I go Gengar here? Or I go Garchomp? I think I like Garchomp a little more. We can go for some EQs here. If I see Pelipper, I'm gonna swap out my Tyranitar here. Well, spoke a little fast here, huh? We got Garchomp in line. It's a perfect time to bring in Garchomp here because the Intimidate Pokemon is in the front right now. So we're just gonna choice into Rock Slide and swap out into the Gengar here. Should be perfectly fine. We'll be able to do a ton of damage onto these Pokemon. And outspeed, so... My boy Bill is gonna protect. Gengar should be fine here. There should be no Pokemon going after it. Rockslide could also flinch the Incineroar. Rockslide did a lot of damage. Incineroar's gonna flinch, baby. Let's go. Huge. So we are choice into Rockslide, and now we just go Sludge Bomb into Sludge Bomb or Shadow Ball. Let's go Shadow Ball into the Pelipper. And that should be 2 KOs right here. 2 easy, quick KOs right now. Oh, they might have gone for Will-O-Wisp onto the Garchomp there. So a little bit of RNG on our side with that flinch. I think that flinch does matter and gives us a lot of momentum here. We got 2 very fast Pokemon. Gengar coming out with the Shadow Ball. So he give me at least 50%. Oh, we got 75%. And Garchomp double connects Rockslide. Double KO. This duo right here. Like and subscribe for this duo. Fan favorites, they're just killing it right now. Oh my goodness. Who's your last Pokemon? Is it our child on? Oh, it's Masquerada. I have Focus Action line, so I don't really need to worry about anything. So I'm just gonna go Sludge Bomb. I'm gonna go into Rock Slide. And they're gonna go for Sucker Punch. Which we're gonna survive, baby. Focus Sash. That's why I needed Focus Sash on Gengar. I needed it. Safety Goggles would have just been not too great. But you're gonna Sludge Bomb does 75% to this Masquerada. Rock Slide's gonna finish it off, and just wow. This duo, wow. GG's. All right, we got a battle against Lost, and it's gonna be a pretty strong sand team with Dondozo and Tatsugiri. So we're gonna look to have a pretty rough time here. Getting Levitate is gonna be pretty valuable here for us. So I think going into these four is gonna be safe for us. While at the same time, Gyarados with Intimidate could be pretty good. I think Intimidate doesn't really do too much. I think Light Screen and some parting shots will be as valuable as an Intimidate from Gyarados. So we're gonna go into the Grimmsnarl, get those screens up, get some parting shots going. We might just look to get Reflect Off and parting shot out to get some momentum and not like let them set up too much or get too much damage onto my side for free. So we might look to do that. T-Tar and Incineroar, that's fine. Might go for Fake Out. They might go for Knockoff. I could skill swap the Intimidate. I think overall though, I do like the Terra here. 2 dark types into Bronzong looks pretty scary. Let's get some heavy slam damage. Heavy slam not gonna do too much actually. Hold up. Screw it. Let's go for this. And we actually can't parting shot into any of these Pokemon because they're both dark types. So that's pretty unfortunate for us. So we're going to terrestrialize Bronzong just to be on the safe side. Make sure this thing survives a little bit longer. And they might just be doubling into Bronzong. Okay, no, you just fake out Grimmsnarl. Fake out Knockoff then. Wow. That's a lot of damage. I'm gonna take some buffets. That's safety goggles on the... That's safety goggles on Incineroar. Might just come into Garchomp here. And set up that Reflect. Because if I go for skill swap there, they just probably pick up a double KO. So we're gonna Reflect up. So I go for some Spirit Breaks after this. Knock off into my Grimmsnarl. That's fine. Dude, they're just knocking off everything. That's fine. That is fine. We do lose our choice band, but we should still be able to do some good damage here. I mean, Earthquake super effective onto both these guys. They might go for terrestrialization onto the Tyranitar here, but hopefully Sandvale comes in clutch for us. They don't terrestrialize. So EQ comes out here, does a ton of damage. Knockoff doesn't KO. Unless you double down. They double down. So I think this is a shot for Gengar to come in and terrestrialize into Rock and get that boost. I don't mind it. So it should be Escadrille in the back. And who else? Yeah, we're going Gengar. We're going Gengar here, terrestrializing into Rock. And survive using up our Focus Sash. Dondozo Tatsugiri? Really now? Really? Oh, I used my terrestrialization. I am screwed. I have a feeling they go into Tatsu here, right? I can protect and parting shot. Yeah, let's see if they swap into yep, there it is. All right, that's fine. Dondozo Tatsugiri probably gonna ruin my whole game here. If I had to guess. We're gonna lose up our Focus Sash as well on the Gengar, so this game not looking to be too hot. That Tyranitar was just doing way too much damage with knockoff. But let's see if we can bring it back. Any little bit closer is appreciated. So we're gonna protect our Gengar here. We're just gonna parting shot. So I think it's sitting at +1 attack only. We have reflect up, so damage output shouldn't be too crazy, but it's still concerning. So we're back with Bronzong. They're going for EQs. Okay. What do we think the speed tiers here are? Do we think Gengar outspeeds this Dondozo? It's +2 on speed. I'm gonna come back in with Grimmsnarl here, and I'm gonna set up Trick Room. I have a feeling we should be able to outspeed here. Under Trick Room. I think Gengar could be able to outspeed under Trick Room here. And they're just gonna protect. Beautiful. So we get Trick Room up for free right here. Trick Room up for free, baby. Parting Shot will come out with priority, meaning that we can just swap out. Sandstorm is going to subside. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's Parting Shot out and then skill swap Levitate onto my Gengar. So this thing is going to go to back to neutral on attack. Pretty important. I'm going to come in with Grimmsnarl. I mean, we're gonna come out with Grimmsnarl, come in with Gengar, skill swap Levitate onto it, and hopefully they're going for EQ here. Hopefully they're going for EQs. Come on, show me the EQ, baby. Order up into Bronzong, that's fine. Bronzong even survives. That's nasty. I'm gonna get a nasty plot off, you know? Nasty plot and then swap into Grimmsnarl. They could go for Wave Crash here. They could go for Wave Crash, but they're +1. +1 with a Reflect. They do go for Wave Crash. Do we survive this? No, we do not. And they're outspeeding me in Trick Room. Oh, damn it. That's going to be tough. We're +2 in special attack though, so I mean, one good crit and we can just deal a ton of damage here. Back to Bronzong. If Bronzong had Helping Hand, I would love it right now. But let's just go Sludge Bomb. I can't skill swap here. Just gotta go for Heavy Slam. Try to get some good chip. Maybe this Heavy Slam chip might help out. So here comes Heavy Slam. That did nothing. Order Up is gonna come into Bronzong, pick up that KO. We could have gone for another nasty plot. How much damage are we doing here? This attack is raising through the roof. How much damage are we doing with Sludge Bomb? Nowhere near enough. This Dondozo just ruined us. That's our Trick Room. Okay. Let's just protect. We're outspeeding. Let's just protect. Look to go for Sludge Bomb next turn. Maybe we get a crit. Maybe we can pick up the KO. I don't know. Kind of doubt it though. We needed some poison chip there. We needed to poison it, get some chip there, and then hope to get a crit the following turn. But then even then after that, we still got Tatsugiri and Incineroar to go after. So not going to be as easy as we say. But this Dondozo is just so tanky, man. And Reflect wears off. Twisted Dimension return to normal. Maybe they protect. Maybe they protect here. They do protect. We're gonna get another nasty plot off. We're sitting at +4 now. We're sitting at +4. All we need is a nice crit, baby. A nice little crit to get rid of this Dondozo. Here comes Sludge Bomb. Oh my goodness, that is ridiculous. And Wave Crash says bye-bye to Gengar. So Dondozo just getting the best of us. But hey, regardless, Gengar just did fantastic in these battles. GG's. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Our Levitate Gengar and Choice Band Garchomp team is complete. And I think we all need to sign a petition to Pokemon to get Levitate Gengar back, because that thing is insane. Gengar plus Garchomp duo just can do so much damage, and free EQs next to a Gengar has so much value because Gengar can just easily chip up the tankiest Pokemon on the opposing side where Earthquake won't do as much damage. And then Choice Band Garchomp with the EQ or even any other move can just clean up the opposing side, and we can pick up double KOs like we did in these battles. So Gengar needs to have Levitate back. It's just amazing, fantastic. You could also run maybe a bulkier set, trying to get some nasty plots off, but that's too much setting up with Gengar, I think. I mean, Gengar is, like I said, a glass cannon. You guys saw that damage output it has. It can't take too many shots, so having to go for a nasty plot, all this stuff, it's gonna be a little rough, and Gengar's not gonna be able to survive too well. But overall, really love this team. Really fantastic. Had really good synergy overall. Felt really smooth. The team killed it. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.